Good morning, guys. Hopefully you can hear me because there's a lot of shit going on outside. But first off, excuse my voice. I was in Palm Springs this weekend and apparently I think I partied a little bit too hard. But not only that, I had like a sore throat yesterday, so make sure I was not outside. So this afternoon I have an appointment with my OBGYN. I had my HCG blood testing done last week, which you guys saw in my previous video. So today I am going there to get the results for that test, which I'm almost like 99.9% sure that it's negative, but they wanted me to come in and see the doctor for the results. They wouldn't tell me over the phone. So I'm gonna go there and then hopefully he'll prescribe me my new medication for my next treatment, to start my next treatment. So we'll see about all of that and how that goes. But I'm gonna take you guys with me, so stay tuned for that. Hey guys, what's up? So it's about 12:45 now. My appointment is at 12:45 and I just literally got here, so I am going to head in right now. So let's see what happens. I mean, God willing, I'm pregnant. Oh my god, I just hope. But I'm not gonna get my hopes up, and I'm not gonna like, I don't know. I haven't been having any of my symptoms that I was having anymore, so I mean, that's not a good sign, obviously, so I don't know. But let's go see what's gonna happen. I mean, even if I'm not, I'm just excited to start my next round of treatments. So let's go. Alright guys, so I have to take a urine sample, so I'm gonna take that right now.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, room 3. So you got a period?
No.
No period?
No. I had a period after the Prevera.
Yeah.
I did my Clomid.
When was the last period?
January 26th was the first day of it.
Oh,
And then
okay.
Then he started me on Clomid.
Yeah, but no period. January, well, hopefully you got pregnant, but...
I did the HCG test.
You had an HCG test?
Yeah, you sent me for that.
Okay.
Okay, when did you have it done?
Last Thursday.
Ah, here. February 28th. Let's see.
Hey guys, you saw in my previous clips me being at my doctor's. I went in. I wasn't there for that long. I just didn't get to do a quick update right after I left because I had to go and pick up my husband from his doctor appointment, and we went to go eat because I was starving. So we went to go eat and now we are home, so I wanted to just jump on here real quick and give you guys an update of what went down at my doctor's appointment. So I went in, they had me do my urine test, which you guys all saw, and they had me get undressed, which I was kind of like, why am I gonna get undressed? Like, he's not checking, like, he's not gonna check me, like, what's the point? But he didn't even end up checking me. So he came in, and of course blood test that I had done last week came back negative, which I was sure that's what it was gonna be, so it was definitely not a surprise to me at all. So he asked me if I've started my period yet, and I told him no, I'm currently not bleeding. I haven't had one since my last one that Prevera had started. So he thought that was a little odd. He said, well, you definitely should have gotten one after your Clomid round. You should have got one. And I told him, well, I still don't have one. So he's like, okay, well, if it hasn't come, then maybe, you know, this test that you just had with the blood work, maybe it's just too early to detect pregnancy. If, you know, like if I am, I guess, I don't know. It's so confusing. But anyways, he said that he wanted to have me go in now for another quantitative, I don't even know how to say that word, so excuse me, but he is sending me in for another blood test to be done, because he said when I went, it's possible that it was too early to detect it. So he wants me to go in again to see if maybe they can detect it this time around if I am pregnant. I personally feel like my blood test said I was negative, so it's negative, but he feels like the fact that I haven't started a period after my Clomid, then either I'm pregnant or there's something going on in there that's preventing that from happening. And I'm like, yeah, PCOS, like, hello. But I don't know. So he is also actually sending me out to have another test. Not another test, he's actually sending me out to have a transvaginal ultrasound done. I did have one of these done in the past. He sent me out to do this before I started all my first round of treatment. So it's kind of odd that he's sending me out to do it again, which now that I think about it, I'm just thinking he's sending me out to have this done just because it's like protocol. He wants to get in there, check, you know, like what my cysts look like and see like if the Clomid did anything in there, and then maybe that's when we will start my next round of treatments. So I'm gonna go in on tomorrow for my blood work, and then Friday for my pelvic ultrasound. He said he's gonna give me 3 weeks to see if I start a period and to call them if I do, and then he'll get me in and probably start me on like a different treatment. But he said if I don't start another period to come back in 3 weeks. So I guess he's just giving me like those 3 weeks to either start a period or to see if I'm pregnant. So I don't know, it's so complicating and it's so frustrating because I just like I don't know, like I really like truly felt like this was it, like I was pregnant, you know. I felt it like in my heart and my body, like my body just feels so different, and I'm just like, I know I'm pregnant. Like even my husband was telling me, he's like, when I told him that I wasn't, he's like, really? He's like, I really thought you were this time, like I really thought you were. And I'm like, ah, me too, but I guess not. So anyways, that is that. I am very upset, but I mean, like I said, I expected it, so what can we do? As long as we get things moving along, I'm excited to start my second round of whatever treatments that he's gonna do for me next. I am gonna go, and I think that 3 weeks is a little bit too long to be waiting around and just, you know, waiting for time to pass. I'm gonna go get this blood test done. I'm gonna go get this pelvic ultrasound done. If I get negatives and no results back from these 2 tests, I'm just gonna push it on him and tell him, look, they're negative, like let's move on, let's start me on my next round of treatments and get things going. So I'm definitely gonna push that right along. But yeah, as of today, my symptoms have subsided. I don't have as much symptoms as I was having last week. Last week I was feeling a lot, as far as like the headaches, the backaches, the crampings, the feeling of my period going to come, the bloatingness, all of these symptoms that I was feeling, which is why I felt like I was pregnant, but guess not. My period never showed up, and obviously still negatives on my pregnancy test and blood test. So I don't know, but those symptoms have subsided. I still am getting tons of cervical mucus. I feel it coming out, and I'm getting so much of it that I'm just like, I think like, oh, I think I started my period, but I go to the bathroom and it's not. It's just cervical mucus or discharge. I don't know, whatever. Which I did bring up to my doctor, and he said it is normal with all the hormonal changes going on in my body. So that's that. But I do keep thinking that I'm starting my period and it's not. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. No more updates as of now. I am gonna go do those tests. I don't know if I'm gonna bring you guys along with me or not. I'll see about it. But as far as that goes, it's pretty much it. And hopefully, you know, hopefully praying to God that we get some good news soon as far as, you know, getting pregnant and seeing what is to come. So we shall see. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I wanted to get on here and just quickly update you guys on that. I want to say the construction is still going on outside. Oh my god, so annoying. Really quick, I wanted to say again, thank you guys so much for following me on this journey. Thank you so much for all of the love and the support that I've been getting, and I appreciate everything and every single one of you. So thank you guys so much, and I hope that you continue to stick around. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel because I will be posting so much more. So thank you again, and I will talk to you guys later.